SmartShapes and Endings. SmartShapes are stretchable markings, such as slurs, hairpins, and other markings found in the SmartShape palette. When you click on the SmartShape tool, a palette should appear on your screen. If not, click on the window menu, SmartShape Palette, to turn it on. To enter a slur, click on the Slur tool in the SmartShape palette. To enter a two-note slur, double-click on the first note. To enter a multiple-note slur, double-click Hold on the first note of the slur and drag down onto the last note head of the slur. When the last note is highlighted, release the mouse. To edit a slur, click on the large handle and press Delete, or click on the diamond-shaped handles and drag to edit the shape. When using a meta tool to enter a slur, you don't even have to use the SmartShape palette. For a two-note slur, hold down the S key and double-click on a note head. For a multiple-note slur, hold down S and double-click Hold on the first note and drag onto the last note. Enter all of the slurs in Symphony 28. To enter hairpins, click on the crescendo or decrescendo tool in the palette. Place the mouse over the measure where you want to place the marking. If the cursor arrow is pointing up, the marking will attach to the staff above. If the arrow is pointing down, it will attach to the staff below. When the arrow is pointing in the desired direction, double-click, hold, and drag the mouse to the right to attach a crescendo to a note, beat, or right bar line. If you need to move the marking after entering, click on the large handle and drag to the desired position. To enter the hairpins using a meta tool, press the greater than symbol for a crescendo or the less than symbol for the decrescendo. These are on the comma and period keys on your typewriter. While holding down the meta tool, double-click, hold, and drag to the right to enter the marking. The SmartShape palette will automatically close when you click out of the SmartShape tool. Repeats and endings. The Repeat tool is used to add repeat signs and endings to a score. Click on the Repeat tool. Before entering the first and second endings in Symphony 28, we need to identify the number of measures in the first ending. Click on Measure 7 and Shift-click on Measure 8 to highlight this region. In the highlighted area, right-click with a two-button mouse or Control-click with a single-button mouse. Choose Create First and Second Ending. Both endings and the repeat sign are entered simultaneously. When the repeats and endings are entered this way, you are able to enter them quickly and they will all play back correctly. Click out of the Repeat tool on any other tool icon to make the editing handles disappear. You can also use the Selection tool to enter repeats and endings in the same manner. Save your work.